My mom said she booked me a train ticket for a boys' weekend to heal. I arrived with a small bag and a gift for her. But at the station, my brother handed me 2 strollers. "We're heading to Dubai," he said. "You'll be fine with the kids." I didn't argue. I just called one person they never expected. Now his children are with their legal mother, and immigration has already flagged their return. "You said this was a weekend to heal, Joel." "It is. For me." "You brought 2 strollers." "They're twins. You'll manage. I'm not your nanny." "And yet here you are, bag packed, gift for Mom, like a good little soldier." His voice had that familiar sneer, the one that always cut beneath my skin like cold wire. Joel, my older brother by 3 years, was dressed like he was heading to a beach club. Sunglasses, cologne, smugness, and I thought we were going to the lake house, I said. "That's what Mom told me. A break. Just us." "Plans change." He shrugged. "Mom figured the best way for you to stop sulking over your precious mental health was to feel useful again. Kids'll do that." A scoff from behind. "He's still on that mental health kick?" Mia said. "You were always dramatic, Nate. You had one bad semester and decided to build your identity around failing." I turned. She was leaning against a column, sipping a matcha like she was immune to the weight of this moment. Still perfect. Still cruel. The train hissed behind us. The stroller handles were digging into my palms. They expected me to take them. They knew I would. "My name is Nathan Reyes. I'm 24. And apparently I'm everyone's emotional support animal. I've been the good son since I was 10, the one who didn't scream, didn't slam doors, didn't sneak out. I watched Joel spiral through 2 DUIs before Mom blamed me for not being a better influence. I held Mia's hair when she puked through 3 pregnancy scares and never once asked where the fathers were. They took. I gave. And when I didn't give, they turned me into the problem. This morning I kissed Mom on the cheek, handed her a framed photo of us from when I graduated college, and she smiled like it hurt her to receive it. "You should smile more," she'd said. I never asked why she didn't. Meet the family. Joel, 27. A charm grenade, explodes in slow motion, always takes out the people closest. 2 kids, 1 divorce, 0 accountability. He blames everyone for his problems, especially me. Mia, 31. Corporate queen. Never wrong. Her love is a scoreboard and no one wins unless she decides it. We were close once until I started telling the truth. Mom, 52. Devout, defensive, sees herself as the martyr of the family, tells people she's proud of me but always whispers it like she's not sure she means it. The train doors were still open. Joel shoved both strollers at me. "They've got snacks, diapers, and tablets. You'll be fine." "Where are you going?" "Dubai." "What?" "You'll be fine, Nathan. You're always fine. Or at least that's what you tell your little therapist, right?" The rage was sudden, like a match against bone. But I didn't move. That's the thing about being the quiet one. When we finally feel something, it doesn't rush out. It boils. Mia took a step closer. "You owe Joel. He co-signed your apartment lease, remember?" My voice dropped. "Because Mom made him. Because I didn't have credit and you 2 drained Dad's inheritance before I turned 18. She flinched, just slightly. "You were in college," Joel said. "You didn't need the money." "No," I said, stepping back. "I just needed food, rent, medication." They both looked away. Of course they did. I remember being 19 and pulling my hoodie over my head as Mom asked me why I couldn't just eat, why I'd lost 22 pounds in 6 months, why I slept through Thanksgiving. I remember when I called Joel, desperate, asking for $200 for my meds. He sent me $40 with a message. "Figure it out like the rest of us." I remember when Mia told her boyfriend I was emotionally unstable after I told her I was depressed. They forgot all that. But I didn't. As Joel turned to walk away, I pulled out my phone. "Don't go too far," I said. "Why?" "Because I called someone. Already." He froze. Mia stiffened. I tilted my head toward the twins. "Their mother is meeting us here. Immigration flagged the passports. You're not leaving the country with kids you don't have legal custody over." "I'm not your out, Joel." He lunged for me but stopped when he saw two uniformed officers walking toward us. And behind them, Angela. His ex, their mother, tears in her eyes, legal documents in hand. Joel went pale. You set me up," Joel hissed. "No," I said. "I protected your children, something you clearly forgot how to do." "You think this makes you a hero?" Mia snapped. "No," I said, eyes steady. "It makes me free." "You think Mom won't hear about this?" "Oh, she already has," I said, holding up my phone. "You really should watch what you say on speaker." Mia stepped back like I'd hit her. Joel cursed under his breath as Angela walked past him, lifting her babies with quiet grace. Then I said it. "You all finally hear me now? Or do you need another file?" And I turned. I didn't storm off, didn't shout, didn't break. I just walked. A breeze hit my face as I stepped out of the station and let the noise fall behind me. 20 minutes later, my phone buzzed. "Mom." I stared at the name, then answered. "Nathan." Her voice was small. "Yeah?" Joel told me what happened. I didn't know. I didn't speak. You were always the one I worried about least. That landed, then, softer. Maybe I should have worried more. I didn't forgive her, but I didn't hang up either. That night I didn't sleep in my old bed. I booked a small hotel room with my own money, sat by the window, ate fries, watched a movie with no plot, and for the first time in months, I didn't feel like I owed anyone a goddamn thing. The phone rang again. This time, it was Mia. I let it go to voicemail. I'm not saying I'm healed, I'm saying I'm healing. Slowly. Honestly. Angela sent me a photo the next morning. The twins asleep. Peaceful. Underneath it, she wrote, "Thank you for showing up when no one else would." I stared at that message for a long time, then finally replied, "So did you. The end. But really, just the beginning."